All right, hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike, and that's the part where you guys go, "Hi, Mike," and then I tell you what this video is going to be about. So, I recently just got out of a relationship, not a long relationship. It was an 8-month relationship, but just like a lot of guys could say who have been in a few relationships, they can go and look back and be like, "Yeah, well, dude, I fucked up in that relationship from how I handled it like this," or things like that. And I'm sure every guy, just like every woman, an actual fucking woman, can say, "Yeah, you know what? I made mistakes there. I learned from those mistakes, and I corrected them, or I plan on correcting who I was then by who I am now." If that makes sense. Hold on, my fucking fan is gonna take off like a fucking fighter jet. So, back to what I was saying. I spent 8 months in a relationship. I'm not even going to say her name because those of you who know me know who that relationship was. But in that 8 months, I literally turned my life completely around, which is sad to say because I had much better experiences, much better partners in my past, and I gave them nothing like I gave the one that I was just with. So, a couple indicators for any of you guys who have suspicion, like, that's very obvious, okay? Call me a dumbass, but anyway, so it all started beginning. It was an 8-month relationship, 3 months into it. I know like 99.9% of relationships that are around a year, that's when everything is happening. We're talking the cheating, the lying, the manipulating, the controlling aspects, when they start trying to control you and tell you what the fuck you can and can't do. And then you tell yourself, "Nah, I'm a good guy. I've changed. And okay, that's fine, baby. That's fine. We'll work the way that you want to." And then I remember it was like 4 months ago. I'd gotten off work. I was working 6 days a week inside of a lumber mill. Not a lumber mill, a plywood mill, excuse me. 6 days a week, 6:30 in the morning to 3, and also Saturdays from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., cleaning up thousands of pounds of glue, breaking my fucking back. I literally fucked myself up for a female, and there's millions of fucking dudes that have done this. But I remember one day I'd gotten off work, and for some reason I had said, "Hey, do you mind popping your trunk?" She looked at me and her fucking blood pressure kind of went up. Like when women do that, when they're like, "Yeah," and you can just see the "oh fuck" look. So the trunk gets popped. I look inside of it and I don't see anything. So I'm like, okay. So where you keep a spare tire, right? You know, I lift the little fucking mat up and I found a fucking fresh ass cum rag, dude. And so at that point, I called her out. I wasn't aggressive. I wasn't freaking out. I said, "Hey, man," I said, "do you want to explain to me why there's a fucking cum rag in your trunk as you're sitting here telling me you love me? You love me to the moon and back, and you would do anything in this world to be happy, and that you just want to have kids, and that you just want to have property." So we'll fast forward to the last 2 weeks of this 8-month relationship. I had recently just had a car explode. The fucking car literally caught on fire and exploded. I paid $8,800 cash for the car and ended up getting $8,300 for my insurance out of it. So with that $8,300, I did what she, throughout that 8-month relationship, had wanted with me. She wanted a home. She wanted security. She wanted to move and move and move up in these steps. So I drop. I'm not going to get into that, but I dropped about $5,600 just on everything that she wanted, everything that was needed, everything that should be in a home, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? From the appliances to the carpets to the fucking curtains to the shower curtains to the things for her dog. her dog. And as I'm doing this, I'm starting to notice differences in her behavior. Literally, like no eye contact. Completely different person is starting to come out. I then realized that her ex had, and this is a fact, and I don't give a fuck what any of you guys have to say about me sharing other people's businesses when this bitch is going around town saying all kinds of non-truthful shit. I know there's a better way of saying that, but when somebody goes around and does something, I'm not gonna go, oh, just be a bigger person. No, fuck these hoes, man. Fuck these hoes. So then, you know, yeah, yeah, I don't know why my ex moved. I don't know why there's a dumpster outside of his place. And I don't know why the moment that you said you were going to go over to his place and knock him the fuck out because I told you that he was sexually assaulting me from the age of 14 as he was over 25 years of age. I don't know why he's all of a sudden gone when you said that you were going to track him down and beat the fuck out of him. I don't know. When you sit down and you reflect on the person who loves you, which, I'm sorry, I knew it was bullshit to begin with. You don't fucking love somebody within under a fucking year unless you're a goddamn fucking retard. That's all there is to it. The thing is that there's not every guy out in this world will handle things like I do. Just like any female wouldn't handle things accordingly. You see what I'm saying here? And one of these days, when you are sitting there staring at somebody in their eyes, telling them that you love them and you're crying, you're playing the card, you're playing it just to gain beneficial shit. And as soon as you are caught and something happens to you, is it really something that we need to feel sorry for you about? When you known right from wrong and you thought it was okay to play a psychological game with somebody's fucking brain. Every single day, people are snapping, people are committing horrible fucking acts of violence because of people like that. My best advice is don't tell somebody that you love them unless you fucking love them. And when you love somebody, love them. Show them that. Whether it's financially, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, whether it's any fucking thing that is related to the word love. If you're like me and you say, by the way, if you say I love you to the fucking moon and back, you need to be fucking slapped with a gallon of fucking Gatorade. Is this the fucking Notebook, Dear John? All I'm saying is we all have consequences for our actions. I could have chose to kick her down the fucking stairs of my apartment after creating a domestic violence after everything I did for this woman. After creating a domestic violence, I literally could have kicked this fucking stupid bitch down 20 fucking stairs. And you know what that would have been? That would have been her karma for what she chose to do. But I said, you know what? No, it ain't worth it. But there's going to come a time where you're going to get with a guy and you're going to tell him what you told me. And he's not going to have kids. He's not going to have a life. He's not going to have things to fight for. And when that happens, fuck. Good luck. All right, guys, I'm fucking out of here. I'm done wasting my fucking time and energy on stupid fucking bitches. This was a lesson for me. I now know more to look out for, more red flags, and just stay the fuck away from unexperienced women in general. Like if you're over 25, I'm 26 years old, aim higher, bud. Aim higher. Unless you're just a fucking weirdo who goes to bars or is on social media and fucking straight targets specifically younger women. The only fucking reason I was ever with this bitch is because she was my fucking grandmother's care provider and she had a nice fucking ass at the time. That's it. And then I got myself into an entire shit show. Learn from my fucking mistakes.